As local Muslim leaders representing the voices of over 30,000 community members in and around the Triangle region of North Carolina, the Triangle Imams Council and the Council of American-Islamic Relations in North Carolina condemn the indiscriminate attacks on civilians, the destruction of homes, houses of worship, hospitals, and schools, and the violation of human rights and international law actively taking place boldly and with impunity to the residents of Gaza. The rise of Islamophobia and anti-Semitism and attacks rising from that here in America. We're feeling pain. We're locally 30,000 Muslims strong, and we, the Muslim leadership of the Triangle, want to meet with our local members of Congress. We employ our representatives, Donald Davis, Deborah Ross, Valerie Fushi, and Wally Nickel, to use their influence and voice to end the United States military aid and arms sales that are funding this violence, call for a more permanent ceasefire, and support diplomatic efforts to achieve a comprehensive and lasting peace in the region. We also urge action from our members of Congress to address the 216% surge of reported incidents of bias against Muslims and Arabs in this country since October 7th. To help our members of Congress understand the views of the local Islamic community in terms of both this international conflict and in the domestic incidents of bias that we are facing, we request a meeting between local Muslim leaders and each of the members of Congress from the Triangle before the end of December. We believe this will help them understand the gravity of this conflict, as well as provide historical and empirical context from their constituents whom they represent. We also believe that these meetings will be the kickstart. They will kickstart the process for our local members of Congress to begin to address Islamophobia and anti-Arab bias in this country. The Triangle Imams Council and CAIR in North Carolina reaffirms its commitment to the values of peace, justice, human dignity, and coexistence amongst all peoples, regardless of their faith, ethnicity, or nationality. The Triangle Imams Council and CAIR in North Carolina prays for the end of the conflict and the restoration of security and stability in the region, which will result in a prosperous region for all peoples to live in and thrive as one. We also pray for the end of incidents of bias against all people in this country. Ameen.